Hello, I'm here to give you a very quick update on the coronavirus situation in Mundelein. We will cover Restore Illinois, Governor Pritzker's 5-phase plan, some mask information, food banks, a testing center in Waukegan, and then we'll discuss buy local. First up, Restore Illinois. This is a 5-phase plan by Governor Pritzker that divides the state into 4 regions. Each region can be opened up economically at different paces. There are 5 phases that you see here as well. We are currently in phase 2. Phase 2. Phase 2 involves non-essential retail stores being reopened for curbside pickup and delivery, as well as the required face masks, as I'm sure we are all aware. We want to get to phase 3, as you can see here, where we can open up barbershops, salons, etc. Gatherings of 10 people or fewer are allowed. And here is a page with a lot of information for those of you that want to get a magnifying glass out and hit pause. That's perfectly fine. But listen, we have had some severe economic devastation occurring in Mundelein to our businesses. Economically, it's a complete disaster. And I think that when you look at the details in phase 3, it would be very nice if we can open up the economy a little bit more. Now, some recent information came out from Georgia and Colorado indicating that opening up the economy may not result in the spikes in cases that they were expecting. And so I'm writing a letter to Governor Pritzker asking him to please consider that new information that's come out since he rolled out the 5-phase process. And maybe the information will warrant changing this up a little bit and allowing more businesses to open up in phase 3. So I've met the governor. He's a very smart man. He's all about the numbers and science, and so let's hope that that new information does the trick. How do we move from 2 to 3? 4 aspects in terms of new cases, testing, hospital, and contact tracing. The healthcare capacity has to be maintained, and so those are very important. And once those are met, we can go to 3 as early as May 29th. That's the earliest we will move to phase 3 when we can open up more businesses. Note that currently restaurants are not included in that. Sit-down portion of restaurants not included there. So that's why we want to open that up a bit more. How's Mundelein doing? Take a look at this chart. This is from yesterday on the 18th. There were 308 cases. I think that's gone up to 315 as of today. And but the percentage of positive tests of those tested is around 27%. We're a bit high there. We need to do better. We need to do more to mitigate this, okay? So how do we do that? There's some great information on our website at mundelein.org. Go there and click the link right at the front, and that'll take you to a page that will give you a lot of information, including about face coverings and face masks. Where to get those? There's a complete list here. 2 of those are local, Alterations by Laura, and then the fabmask.com. I got mine made by Laura. She's wonderful. So that gives you a lot of great information on face masks. Also, we should discuss food banks a little bit. Lots of folks are really hurting right now. Laid off, they're on furlough, etc. Grocery bills can be very high for a family with such severe restrictions on their revenue coming in right now. And so if you want to sign up to receive food, you could go to any of these locations or give them a call. If you want to donate, here's some information. At the chapel, they have a 24/7 weatherproof box. You can donate food there. At Fremont, you can just go there at the normal business hours. And at Grace Point Church, you can give financially through their website. So look, if you're doing well right now through all this, you have your job, please consider donating and helping out, okay? It would be very much appreciated. Here's the type of food that you could donate. Let you hit pause again if you want to take a look at that list, but it would be very appreciated. Testing. If you need to get tested, okay, or you know someone that should get tested, you could go to Waukegan at the Emissions Testing Center on Northwestern Avenue. It's off of Sunset between Green Bay Road and then Delaney. So that's where you could go. And pretty much if you have symptoms, you can go and get tested for free. Even if you're without symptoms, there's a lot of classifications that qualify you to get tested. You can get tested regardless of your immigration status. All they need is your name and phone number. all right? And photo IDs are helpful but not required, okay? So that's a testing center free in Waukegan. Coming in for a landing here, think local. Folks, the best way we can help out our community right now is to give our business to local businesses in Mundelein. Groceries, takeout food, gasoline. If you need to get any of these things, please don't go elsewhere to get those. Stay in Mundelein and keep the business here, okay? You can go on our website. You can click on the business link at the top, click on restaurant status updates. That'll give you a complete list of all the restaurants that have takeout or delivery, their phone number, and their website link. It's all right there, okay? I will wrap this up by giving you an ancient Jewish proverb. Love prospers when a fault is forgiven, but dwelling on it separates close friends. Folks, we need more love right now. If you need to forgive someone for anything, please consider doing so. Bring more love in our community. Mundelein, hang in there. We're all in this together. Hang in there. Keep the faith. Thank you very much.